What's going on, Chargers?
I'm Gianna.
And I'm Antonio. Today's September 13th, 2023, and we are pumped up to bring you a personalized show designed just for you.
We'll be going over Latin dance, curriculum night, sports, and more.
Let's lock in.
As we all get into the swing of things, more clubs are starting to get rolling.
Speaking of swinging, Latin dance meets last week, and students begin to shuffle and sway to some sweet salsa.
Let's slide on over to Stella for a stellar recap of last week's meeting.
The Latin Dance Club is a club that embraces the Hispanic culture through dancing. Many dances like tango, salsa, and rumba are taught in this club. Primarily meeting at lunch, Latin dance goes in depth when teaching different styles of dance. Recently, club members have been learning the basic moves of salsa.
There's so many variants of it. You got the side one, the one you do like this, and then also the normal one.
Mia, president of Latin Dance, tells us more about the process of learning how to dance.
I've been able to obviously help the beginners that are in my club, obviously help them teach the basics, go slow with them, because honestly for me the best thing is honestly just taking it step by step.
Dancer and non-dancer, everyone feels welcomed and included in this club.
I've met a lot more people doing this than any other club I've been at.
We look forward to seeing a few of these dances on the floor at the Heritage Assembly. This has been Mia and Stella reporting for Wrsn. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Stella and Mia. Doesn't that make you just want to dance?
For sure. By the way, did you know that we've officially hit the milestone of the first month of school?
Feels like we just started yesterday. Every year, we invite parents to peek into the lives of their kids and experience what it's like to be like a student at Suncoast.
That is factual. Here's Alan and Caroline with more on this year's curriculum night.
Curriculum Night is one of the many vital events here at Suncoast. Our Charger family put in a lot of effort to make this night a success. Our incredible Charger Sonic Band welcomed the parents with a performance up throughout the courtyard. The PTSA had their spirit store set up in the cafeteria and tables where parents could get answers to their questions. NHS members were also present all across campus to guide our Charger parents to their students' classrooms. A parent of a freshman expressed what she was looking to gain on this night.
Looking at getting some information from each one of the teachers, information like how to reach them if there is an issue with my child. As a 9th grader, it would be nice to have the email of each teacher and figuring out with the teacher when is a good time to either meet with them, whether it would be 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, if we need to make an appointment with them, having them just kind of exploring what is a good time to meet with them.
The doors to the building opened and parents began to make their way to their children's classrooms. Parents had a hard time finding their way around the building, but with the help of our administration and NHS members, they were able to find their way. The teachers were very welcoming and were very excited to share their perspectives on the course and goals for the upcoming year with their parents. Not only was this event great for our Charger parents, but Miss Sunset said a few words to us on how this night is beneficial for the teachers as well.
I also think it's really beneficial for me as a teacher. I get to connect with those parents. Parents will usually stay behind a minute and say, oh, I'm Caroline's dad or Alan's mom, and you get a little sense of where the kids, what it's like for them at home. And I think it's good for all of us to get to know each other.
Our administration also found Curriculum Night to be a huge success, and our principal spoke on what made this event perfect for her.
There were so many families who came out, and we were just absolutely thrilled that we have that many parents invested in their child's education and wanting to build that homeschool connection.
Curriculum Night could not have been any better, and it was definitely a success for sure. This has been Caroline and Alan reporting for Wrsn.
Wow, that made me emotional. I love Curriculum Night. Can't wait for next year's.
Antonio, we're seniors. That was our last one.
I'm tired of this preposterousness. I need some sports in my life.
Okay, Ella, take it away while I calm Antonio down.
Thanks, guys. I also love curriculum night. But you know what I love more? Sports. I'm Ella Pastori reporting your Chargers sports news today. Yesterday, the boys and girls bowling team had an outstanding game, both defeating Dreyfus 4-0. The girls varsity volleyball team won against Spanish River last night. Great job, Chargers. Both golf teams put up an amazing fight, but unfortunately lost to Garcia and Jensen Beach High School. Finally, last Thursday, the football team had a game against Royal Palm. Let's go to Stella and Mia to find out more about the game. That was cool.
The Chargers took on the Royal Palm Beach Wildcats in an away football game on September 7th. It was a slow start in the first quarter for both of the teams. Then in the second and third quarter, the Chargers tried their best to resist the Wildcats as they intercepted, tackled, and ran plays, but soon fell short. In the fourth quarter, number 9, David Telles made a touchdown, catching an amazing throw from our QB, Jeffrey Brewer, making it 7-21. Even though time ran out, the Chargers fought hard and gave it their best. A couple of the players give us more insight about how that night went down.
Last game, it was a tough game. It was a hard-fought game by us, but we just couldn't lock in until the second half. We got to come out stronger and do better.
As the game went on, I mean, we didn't come out with the win, but I think we really played hard. I think that was probably my best game of the season so far, and there's more to come.
Be sure to check out and support the football team at their next game tomorrow away against the Jupiter Warriors. This has been Mia and Stella with Wrsn. Now back to...
Thanks, guys. We have a lot going on today, including the boys and girls bowling team that has an away game at Dwyer. Cross country has an away meet at Santa Lucia's. The boys golf has an away match at Palm Beach Central. And all girls volleyball teams have an away game at Dwyer, starting at 5 p.m. and varsity starting at 7 p.m. That's all for today, Chargers. Let's head back to Antonio and Gianna in the studio.
Thank you, Ella.
Are you feeling better?
Yes. I am looking forward to today's clubs.
Me too. These are the clubs meeting today.
Boom!
Before we finish our show, let's end it with a bang by celebrating some Charger birthdays.
May all your birthday wishes come true.
That's all from us, Chargers.
This has been Antonio
and Gianna with Wrsn.
See you next time.